friend of mine told me to put together a list of my top Philly high school players ever. It's too hard. First of all, they don't be giving us the credit for, like, you know, the outskirts of Philly, because you got some guys out there that was crazy that wasn't exactly Philly. Even Kobe, you know what I mean? They try to say, you know, Lower Marion. You know what I mean? You got people like Rip Hamilton right there at Coatesville. You got people like Jameer Nelson right there at Chester. You got Tyreek Evans. Like, if y'all really want to let me get in my bag about this Philly area, it's crazy, you know what I mean? But I'll stick to Philly, you know. The best, and I'm in. I don't know about the numbers and everything. I'm gonna just listen. I'm gonna give you my favorite. You feel me? I'm gonna give you my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, look, the GOAT is SadEye. That's SadEye, bro. I'm talking about. I'm about to just give you the top players in Philly street ball / high school that I saw with my own eyes. How about that? SadEye Watson. I used to go to the games. 16 Susquehanna, crazy. I'll show you some footage of him at, like, you know, past his prime, you know what I mean, over 35, still killing it. SadEye Watson was the best because he was a big guard, big wing, but he had footwork in a jump shot, like, that was cold. Like, I mean, no exaggeration, bro. It's like watching, it was like watching Kobe or somebody, or maybe Kawhi or somebody. It was crazy, man. Like, he was ahead of his time. He had everything like an NBA player. I'll go Wallace. She was the truth. You know what I'm saying? Wallace was the truth. North Carolina. I remember my AAU coach was actually Rasheed Wallace, legal guardian. So I knew Rasheed. I worked at Rasheed basketball camps after I went and played in the basketball camp. So I knew Sheed and his mom. I met Dean Smith back in the day, so I knew Sheed, and Sheed was awesome. She was great. Third, I'll go Flip Murray. Ronald Flip Murray was a great player. He walked in the gym. It was just, you know, his energy was just electrifying. I mean, people knew that dude was going to the NBA. He went to the NBA out of Division II Shaw University after winning a chip there. So, I mean, he's a legend, you know what I mean, out of Strawberry Mansion. Another guard out of Strawberry Mansion, Maurice Rice. I remember seeing him when he was like 13. I mean, he was like doing shit like palming the ball, like dunking on people. Like, he wasn't even tall. I'm like, what's going on? He was just a freak of nature. He scored more points than Wilt Chamberlain. He was crazy. Another guard that nobody could guard, nobody could stop. And I used to love watching him play. And he, you know, famous all around the world for his handles. And A.O., Aaron Owens, one of the greatest, one of the greatest street ball legends in the world. Another guy that I played against, one of the best shooters in the world, Lynn Greer. I think Hal Greer or somebody was his uncle or something like that. But Lynn Greer, listen, great player. I remember he had like 39 on us. We played them, and at halftime he left for some reason. He had to leave. But I remember after the game, my mom was like, you know, don't worry about it. That number 15 going to the NBA. And I'm like, what? Like, I felt crazy when she told me that, but like, she wasn't lying. I mean, she had an eye for talent, but she crushed my dreams. Okay. Kareem Towns. I don't know if y'all know about Kareem Towns, but y'all better Google him. I remember that boy had like 54 in one game at LaSalle. He crazy. Rab. You know what I mean? I saw Rab play down 16th Street, killing him. Like, he was great. Like, another dude, Cat Mobley. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put these the end of my list. Might even be the last three to end off my list. Cat Mobley, Sean Colson, and Alvin Williams. These three together, because they was my counselors at Sixers camp. And when I you know, ever since then, I was just big fans of them, man. And they all had end up having great college careers and going to the NBA, and it was just crazy, man. Them dudes, they legendary too, man. So some honorable mention guys. I got Eddie Griffin, who I played with. You know, rest in peace, Eddie Griffin. I played with him in AAU at Frankfurt. I played with him in Summer League. Great player. I played with his brother, Jock Griffin. He used to throw alley-oops. Jock Griffin in the public league, you know what I'm saying? Jared Kearse, Simon Grass. Forget about it. Do your Googles. He was crazy. He was crazy. Deontay Christmas, one of the best shooters I ever saw with my own two eyes. I remember he went down to barracks in the summer league. They was trying to kill Deontay Christmas, man. He dropped about 40 on them dudes, man. They tried to jump him, man. Crazy. They was so mad at him. He wasn't missing, and he was talking big shit. So, shit, Donnie Carr and Arthur Davis, both. I have more favorites. I have way more favorite players that I just used to love. You know what I mean? I'm talking about, you guys might not even remember all these dudes. You know, real Philly people know, though. You know what I mean? I mean, one of my favorites is even Jesse Morgan. What's the name? Tyrone Garland. Marvin O'Connor. Shit, you got Scrap Martin. I used to love Scoop Jardine. And I'm naming guys all over the place that played in different eras, because like I lived through a lot of eras, man, and these guys I always like their games. You know what I mean? A lot. You know what I mean? Malik Moore. Wow. Lamar Plummer. Too many to name. But hopefully you get my list. That I'm gonna say my official list again. I'll say SadEye Watson, Rasheed Wallace, Flip Murray, Reese Rice, Aaron Owens. The next five: Lynn Greer, Kareem Towns, Cat Mobley, Sean Colson, and Alvin Williams. There you go.